Good morning, everyone. How you guys are doing? Can see a lot of familiar faces in the audience today. Thank you. Thank you for taking some of your precious time to attend this forum. You know, this is the fourth forum I'm speaking at, and the past three forums, we looked at how companies can cut costs and improve their bottom line. But I'm so excited to have this year a forum that looks at how you can grow your top line. And we have lined up some wonderful sessions over the past next two days to help you with your growth strategies. And for me, it's very exciting to hear George talk about innovation. You heard him speak about innovation with a lot of passion. And if you ask most Americans which innovation got them most excited, they will most likely talk about moon landing. It took place in 1969. 1 year before I was born, so I missed it. But I could imagine what a kid would have felt back then. Most Americans experienced moon landing on TV and heard Armstrong say, "One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." It was indeed a giant leap in terms of scientific invention. It made the U.S. a world leader in science and technology for many decades to come. But was it an innovation that you and I can experience? No. 35 years after moon landing, for mortals like us, the sky is still the limit. Until something extraordinary happened on October 4, 2004, this year. Do you recognize it? It's Spaceship One, the first privately funded spacecraft to successfully complete 2 back-to-back space flights. This breakthrough invention wasn't made by a large corporation or a big government agency like NASA, but by one single entrepreneur who invented it in his garage, like in Silicon Valley, Burt Rutan. You see Burt here in the middle. On his right, wearing a cap, is Paul Allen, the co-founder of Microsoft, who dared finance Burt's crazy invention. The guy on the right, I'm going to tell him who he is in a moment, but these two guys, Paul and Burt, they didn't keep this invention for themselves. Rather, they licensed it to the guy on the right, Richard Branson. You're right. He's going to take the invention and launch in 2007 Virgin Galactic, the equivalent of Southwest Airlines for space tourism. Like the Beatles pulled together Innovation Network, this network of space innovators, through their collaboration, are going to transform within just 3 years a breakthrough invention into an experience, into an innovation that you and I can experience. Let me tell you, it's going to be a costly experience, 200 grand. But the sky high, I shall say, space high price is expected to come down to $15,000 in the next decade. At that price, you and your loved one can moonlight literally and give the thumbs up to this network of innovators that made this experience possible. Now back to Earth. What can we learn from Spaceship One? 2 things. The Apollo program was a great invention, but Spaceship One is an amazing innovation that made the sky no longer the limit for you and I. Secondly, Spaceship One also showed us a new approach to innovation, a collaborative approach that relies on a network of organizations as opposed to a single company. Today, I want to show you how you can use innovation networks to drive growth in your company. In a moment, I will show you how aggressive firms are outsmarting competitors by networking internal and external innovation capabilities. I will walk you through some case studies of companies that are profiting from innovation networks today. Then we'll look at lessons you can learn from these early adopters and apply in your business to drive your top line.